cheating. And here we are. Come on in. One feature that makes this house very green is the use of natural materials. So we have some beautiful natural clay walls here. This has oyster shells, but it's actually natural plaster. It breathes, it's antimicrobial, and it's beautiful. And then our house is passive solar. It aims 4 degrees west of south. So in the winter, the sun comes in and heats up the mass floor. We have natural concrete floors. And our heat doesn't go on a sunny day in the winter. We also have a calculated sunshade that's a louvered shade up here. And it blocks the summer sun 6 weeks each side of the summer solstice, and it lets the winter sun come in 6 weeks each side of the winter solstice. We have a very comfortable living space. It's a smaller house. The main space is 1,700 square feet, and our guest space is about 300 square feet. So you don't have to have a large 5,000 square foot house to live in.
And let's talk about that hot water that you use.
We have a hot water system that is a tankless gas-fired boiler that heats our radiant floors.
And this is what,
and also the domestic
right
hot
here.
water.
Right.
And this is the recirculation button. If I push the button, it will recirculate the hot water, and so it's on demand, only when we need it.
Very good.
We also use natural products. We have paper doors that let the sunlight through. We have evaporative cooling. We have 2 separate units, one on our guest casita and one on our main space. So if we only need the one, we only turn one on. We have Energy Star appliances and all our utilities, washer, dryer, refrigerator, etc.
Okay.
All our gray water goes out to water the vegetation, so that includes the washing machine, the faucets, the shower, everything but the black water toilets and the kitchen sink go out to water the vegetation.
Okay. All right. Could you go over a little bit about the technical, the appliances, the water, and how it's set up to...
Let's see.
You want to go back to that?
Sure, I guess. Edit.
Yeah, I will edit it.
Or we could go in our mechanical room.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you want. We can do this. This is our tankless boiler. We have a solar panel on the roof that preheats the water. So in the summertime, it's about 135 degrees. In the wintertime, it will preheat the water, and then the boiler will kick on to finish heating the water to the temperature that we need. And then as you see all the piping, then the water is distributed both to the radiant floors down below and the domestic hot water use at the faucets.
Right. And you do have a gray water system installed.
It's just a simple piping system that goes out to daylight. So it isn't used to flush our toilets or anything. We just use it to water plants.
Do you have a rainwater catchment system?
We do not.
Okay.
Not at this time.
All right. No. Okay. I think that's that should be good, right? Thank you very much, Joanne. It's a beautiful home.
Thank you.
And you are not USGBC fire of any sort, right? But it's
No.
very efficient.
No, the other thing, we have 2x6 construction, and our insulation is Icynene foam. It's a very airtight, inert product. In our ceiling, we have 11 inches of Icynene foam. It fills in all the cracks, and it's blown in. It's equivalent of an R50. It's actually rated R40, but because of the other properties where it seals so well, it's more equivalent to an R50. As far as the walls, we have 5.5 inches of Icynene foam in the walls, which is equivalent to about R30. It's actually rated at 25. And it's very quiet, it's very green and inert.
Let me ask you this. You are not a designer, and how do you get to know so much about which types of materials and the rating of the materials you use, to build
We did a lot of
efficient
research
home?
before we built the house, both online, making phone calls. We also had subscriptions to several magazines that helped us out. Solar Age, way back when. We've been interested in sustainability and green buildings since 1977.
Right.
So this is our dream of our dream house of what we wanted to build and what makes us feel comfortable, and it's very livable, and temperature-wise it's very comfortable all year round. At the same time, our heating and cooling bills aren't excessive. So,
okay. Very good.
Did you?
No. Talk about him?
You're doing good.
She did a great job, a fabulous job.
Fabulous. Fab.
Okay, thank you so much, Joanne. We really enjoy visit your home, and I can tell that this is like a sanctuary. Great job. Great investment as well, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.